Non-linear editors like Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve are absolute beasts when it comes to cutting and finishing your projects, right? If you want frame-accurate trims, intense color grading control, or complex timelines, those heavy-duty tools are definitely where the pros live. But let's be honest, those programs were never really built to take a 2-hour live stream or a messy podcast and instantly turn it into a week's worth of snackable content. That is exactly where Vizard slides in, not to replace your main editor, but to act as the AI sidekick that handles the boring, repetitive parts of repurposing. You see, editing long-form content into viral clips is a totally different skill set than fine-tuning a professional timeline. You need an eye for the exact moment that hooks people in under 3 seconds, and Vizard does that heavy lifting for you automatically. Think of it as a smart assistant that combs through your hours of raw footage, finds the gold, and hands you ready-to-post clips. The user interface is incredibly simple. And thank goodness for that, because nobody wants to struggle with complicated tools. You just upload your long video, whether it's a webinar or a podcast, and Vizard starts analyzing the content in minutes. Within moments, it surfaces dozens of candidate clips with highlights, suggested hooks, and perfect aspect ratios. You can preview everything right there, and the AI even tells you which clips have the most potential based on its engagement scoring. If you want to be hands-off, there are presets that do the work, or you can jump in and manually tweak crops and captions. One feature I use constantly is the auto-editing for viral clips, which intelligently picks moments likely to perform well. The AI understands pacing and audience attention, so it always favors tight hooks and moments with a clear payoff. For creators who do not want to babysit every single second of the process, this level of automation is pure gold. Auto-schedule is the other major game changer that keeps my entire content calendar humming along smoothly. Instead of manually exporting 30 clips, you just set your posting frequency and let Vizard drop them into a queue. You can plan your morning motivation clips or evening highlights and hit save on a cadence that perfectly fits your brand. The content calendar is where everything becomes sane, allowing you to see scheduled posts and shift dates in one place. For teams, this platform is a lifesaver, but for solo creators, it is the difference between hoping to post and actually being consistent. When you compare this to other tools, you realize that while Premiere is unmatched for precision, it simply does not automate discovery. CapCut is fun for mobile edits, but it is still manual labor, and other tools often feel clunky when dealing with mass production. Vizard sits at the perfect intersection, automating the distribution tasks that steal your most valuable time. Let's walk through a real-world example, like taking a long expert interview and creating 10 to 30 amazing snippets. The AI identifies strong quotes and funny reactions, then auto-generates captions and hook text ready for social media platforms. It outputs square, vertical, and landscape versions of every clip so you are ready for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts instantly. Think about a gaming stream, where the AI effortlessly finds clutch plays and hilarious fails that will actually trend. It can even stitch together montage-style clips, which is why streamers love it for turning passive VODs into consistent content. The content quality is surprisingly natural, keeping the original context so jokes land perfectly and answers aren't disjointed. And the pacing it chooses often matches platform norms, which is a massive help when you want to reach a wider audience. Performance-wise, Vizard is incredibly fast, and because it is cloud-backed, you do not need a beast of a computer to get results. That accessibility matters when you are working on a tight deadline or traveling away from your main studio. There are even features for auto-captioning in multiple languages and simple in-app trimming tools for those final polish touches. For teams, collaboration settings let you assign clips to editors, approve content, and track exactly what has been posted. It is literally everything you need to scale your content output without having to hire a massive editing headcount. If you care about your brand voice, don't worry, because Vizard gives you complete control over tone and aesthetic. It is not a black box that makes everything look the same. It respects your human touch while giving you a massive head start. There is a huge creative upside here too, because once you stop worrying about manual edits, you start experimenting. You can make themed series, slice evergreen moments for targeted audiences, or run A/B tests to see what really sticks with viewers. If you are thinking about pricing, just remember that the tool is designed to save you hours of work every single week. For creators who value consistency and growth, the return on investment is absolutely real and felt immediately. Vizard isn't about being the final color grade or a heavy-duty audio cleaner. It's about solving the problem of distribution. It handles the techie, repetitive parts so you can focus on what you actually do best, which is making great content. If you want to try it out, give it a spin with one of your long videos and see exactly how many clips it finds. You will get a feel for how the AI thinks and exactly how much time you save by letting it surface the best highlights. For anyone trying to grow across platforms, Vizard feels like hiring a tiny, insanely efficient content team. I will be back with more tips and creator case studies next time, so make sure you stay tuned for those upcoming results. Thanks for hanging out today, and if you try Vizard, tell me what kind of clips it found for you, because I want to see your results.